Hi, I thought we'd go over the hands and knee swimming, and I have a different version to what you might think of hands and knee swimming. I don't do opposites, I do same arm, same leg, and I'm going to tell you why. So, with opposites, okay, your hip is down, alright, and you're going to slide that leg away, trying to keep your hip down. Yes, it does affect your balance, and it is a nice back exercise. And then we also got to try and keep ourselves level, which I have to explain that is completely impossible. Alright, because obviously we are asymmetrical, so both of our body is not going to repeat the same, okay? Alright, okay. So there's a twist that goes through your body when you're doing that. So if you have scoliosis, that is not going to serve you because it's creating a twist, and we don't want that twist. We want to try and lengthen out as much as possible. So I'm going to show you my version of hands and knee swimming, which also has flow. I don't like static move it too much because obviously life isn't static, and we need to make sure we can move our body and have good core control with lots of different movements. This is my version of that. I like to start in my shoulder, and I start off with just reaching. I like this one because it gives a lovely reach through those ribs. Okay, then I would reach and I would lift. Okay, you can be here, and we are turning our hip out. Why? Because that will engage our glutes more. Alright, and you can also go out to the side. Engage the glutes more, opens up the hip. We are working on a balance, working on that leg, also upper body strength. But we're creating stretch and width and length through those ribs. Control your fall. Other way, opening out, squeezing in the glutes. Tummy pulled in as always and coming down. Now I like adding in a bit of tone here. So for example, working on our balance, this is going to be for your bottom tone. Okay, or you can do upper body, or you can add a bit of flow and a bit of movement and opening up. Okay. Bit more of a challenge. The key is not to overreach and allow your body to move. Must encourage the length rather than creating the twist. So obviously when we do opposites, there will be a twist through the pelvis. Even though you're trying to keep everything sort of parallel and straight, it's going to happen regardless. And with the one we'll be just done now, it's going to encourage the length. So it's more beneficial to do lengthening movement, so we encourage the length through our ribs so that we can have more space in our lungs to breathe, have more space for our organs, than creating that rotation. Don't get me wrong, the other version does have its place. It is more for the back, and obviously there's upper body, core stability, all that kind of stuff, but I like freedom of movement. Thank you for watching, and let me know your thoughts. Did you give it a go?